we can get started with our cardio 5-minute warm-up. And from there, we're doing some progressive intervals today where cardio and core is sort of woven in together to a nice big jumble. So we will start our warm-up right now, as soon as I mute people. Oops. Just in case. Right on. Alright, so we're going to start out with a squat to a butt kick. We're just going to do about 10 things, lickety split back to back here for our warm up. It's kind of like a dynamic quad stretch here. Just find a range of motion that's good for you. Switching up into knee hugs. Just pulling a knee into your chest. Keep that going. I just have the timer to keep me on track here. 25 seconds per thingamajig. We're going hands to head. Up next for prisoner position, good morning. Push the hips back towards an imaginary wall behind you. Activating the glutes, finding neutral spine. Cool, next up, we got a lateral lunge with a reach. Just reach down somewhere along your leg. And we'll just take it side to side. A good inner thigh stretch. Okay, hamstring sweeps. Step a leg forward. Swoopy those arms. And some more hinging and a nice hamstring stretch. Alright, we're going squat to high kick this time. Around. Awesome. Reverse lunge, overhead reach. Getting those arms a piece of the action. We're about to take it down to the floor. We're going to go into our ankle taps. Just reaching across as you hike the hips. Stay here, change it up to a alternating runner's lunge. Nice big step forward. If you want, you can drop that knee down in the back. Your call. those hips further opened up here. And last one, some jumping jacks. You can hop it or you can step it. It's up to you. Last 25 seconds here in our warm-up. I think I'm warm. Good, good. I'm liking that 5-minute cardio warm-up. All right. I'm going to change up the timer. Today we are doing what we call progressive intervals. So the interval is going to be 45 seconds long in total. The first 30 seconds are going to be one thing, and the last 15 seconds are going to be a little bit different. And then you get a 15-second rest. So just to give you an example, our first interval for 30 seconds, we're gonna do a squat to a punch. And then the last 15 seconds of the interval, we're gonna do a double post squat to a jump. Or a calf raise. If you don't wanna jump, that's okay. So that's just an example. We'll go from there. And we'll think, we're gonna do a bunch of these. So we're gonna have our brains challenged, including mine. So hopefully I got this timer right. We're gonna start right now, well, in 10 seconds. With that first one, which is a squat to a rotational punch across here. Let's do this. This is for 30 seconds. And then we'll tack on that other move for 15 seconds. Upping the ante a little bit for those last 15 seconds. Got a little more time with this one though. All right, here we go. Double pulse to jump, 15 seconds. Or you can come up on those toes. It's all good. And rest. Good. Up next, pick a leg to be your stepper. We're going to go reverse lunge to kick, and then we'll go into a runner. All right, coming up right here. Lunge it back, kick it forward. We're gonna do this whole interval on this side. You got it. Super. About 5 more seconds of this, and then we go into our runner. Right here, take a step back. Just drive that knee forward. Little hinge from the hips. 5 more seconds, you got it. Awesome. Quick rest, we're gonna hit the same thing on the other side now. Starting with reverse lunge to kick. In 3 seconds. Here we go. Looking good. Woo, about 5 more seconds of this. Oh yeah, and runner, switching right here. Yeah. Three seconds. All right, great. Last one with a little mini circuit. We're gonna do shoulder tap planks, and then we're gonna add on with a little lateral tap at the same time. Ooh, there's where the brain comes in. Oops. Shoulder tap only first, excuse me. Pledge allegiance to the floor. You can elevate those hands onto something if you have a hard time with the plank, or you can drop to your knees. Five more seconds of this. Then we're gonna add on a lateral tap with the arm. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. Just do the best you can as you get used to this one. And rest. Awesome. Quick sip of water. We're actually gonna do those 4 one more time through before we move on. Great, great. So in 10 seconds, we're gonna start over again with squat to rotational punch. That same whole sequence we did before. Right here, squat, punch. Find a pace that works for you.
You hit me once, I hit you back. You gave a kick, I gave a slap.
About 5 more seconds of this. And then we go to our double pulse. Here it is. Double pulse and jump. Almost there. Woo! And rest. Good. Yes, yes. Up next, reverse lunge to kick. We'll start one whole interval on one side. All right. Here we go. You guys are doing great with these. A few more seconds of these. All right, switch it up. Runner right here. Take it fast. And rest. Good, good. All right, we're getting through these. Other leg up next. You guessed it. Okay, let's do it. Other side. Woo! Get lots of lunges in here in 30 seconds. And runner right here, hit it. 15 seconds. Going for the sprint. All right, good. We're taking it down to the floor, shoulder taps, and then adding a foot tap on for the last part. On that plank, grabbing the floor. Shoulder taps, right here. Add on that little lateral section is done. We're gonna move on to a new clump of movements here. Just to preview our first one, we're gonna go side to side squat with a reach in the middle for 30 seconds. And then we're just gonna up the intensity of that for 15 seconds. I think I can explain the other ones as we go. Woo. All right, so 10 seconds. And it's coming our way, no rest for the weary. Just going side to side here. With a reach, overhead, in the middle. Just doing a regular old squat, but with a little step in the middle. Traveling a little bit here. A few more seconds of this. And then we're just gonna add a little hop. All right, here we go. You can do these ribbon arms if you want, or whatever floats your boat. And rest, good. Up next, we're gonna go speed bag with alternating butt kicks here. And then we're gonna turn that into a jog. All right, get ready. Speed punching. I usually manage to almost punch myself when I do this, but I'll give it a try. Just trying to keep those arms moving fast as we step side to side, kicking the butt. For about 5 seconds, we're gonna turn this into a jog, keeping the hands going. Right here, butt kick jog, putting it all together. Awesome. 5 seconds. Woo! Started to lose my arms there at the end. All right, we're going down to side plank now. You can go knees, or you can fully extend those legs, 30 seconds. We're just gonna pull on a rope right here. The last 15 seconds, we'll add on a little leg lift. Good. Just imagine that you're pulling a sled towards you with that arm straight back. All right, last 15 seconds. We're gonna add a little leg lift here. Option is to drop that lower knee down. Focus on the hip. And rest. Good job, good job. That was a lot to spring on you without explanation. Now we're just gonna swivel around to hit our other side. Choose your plank version. Elbow under shoulder here, regardless. And we're gonna pull that rope towards us. Mainly just focusing on having a really good, solid side plank here. Pushing the floor away. Alright, we're gonna add on that top leg lifting here. Option to bend your bottom leg, because it's pretty hard when it's straight. Awesome, good job. Those are our 4 already, so we're gonna take a quick water break and do those again. Woo. All right, so coming up will be our side to side squat with an overhead reach in the middle. We got 10 seconds to mentally prepare for yourself for that. Okay, step into the side, reaching up. Good, good. Woo! Couple more seconds here. I'm gonna add that hop. Right here. Side to side. Just picking it up a little bit. And rest. Good, good job. All right, next up, one I'm not so good at. Speed bag with butt kicks in 3 seconds. I'm just gonna keep those arms going here without punching myself in the chin. Give it a try. Makes me admire boxers all the more. Good, good. Yep, just taking it side to side with those butt kicks. A couple more seconds and then we'll add that jog, or butt kicker jog, right here. Three, two, one, and rest. Awesome, awesome. You did better than me. Taking it down now to our side plank. Elbow under shoulder. You can bend those knees or straighten the legs. And we're gonna pull. Pull on the rope for 30 seconds. This is a long side plank. So if you need to take a little breathers along the way, you can do that. That's why it's kind of nice to add some arm movement. It sort of passes the time a little bit. Connect some more muscles in here. All right, last 15 seconds. Going to our leg lift here. Option to drop that bottom leg to the floor. It's gonna make it a little easier. And rest, good, whoo! Thank goodness, that side's done. Swivel around. Other side, come up in 3 seconds. Find that good position here. And pull that rope. Try to keep space in that bottom shoulder joint by pushing the ground away from you. Hang on, a little bit longer here. All right, here it is. Part 2, 15 seconds, leg lifts. Oh, that got hard. Take a rest. This one's long enough, I have to go to another page now. That's how long this one is. All right. We got some more of the same. One more clump of 4 things that we go through twice. Up first, we're gonna go kind of a wide squat here. Sumo to just a tap of the heel. 30 seconds. And then we're gonna up the ante, this is optional here, to a heel click for 15 seconds. If that's a little too much, just stick with the heel taps, maybe up your pace a little bit. All right, I think I can explain the next ones as we go. So let's do it. Coming up in 10 seconds. Sumo squat to a heel tap. Right here. Also working the balance. So you happen to be on one leg. Lots of fun squat combinations today. Couple more seconds, and we're gonna maybe go through the heel clicks. Right here, squat click. These are slightly insane, I know. Three more seconds here. And rest. Awesome job. All right, up next, we're gonna go lateral lunge, crossover. Lateral, crossover, and then last 15 seconds, we're just gonna pulse that crossover. All right, let's do it. Lateral lunge and crossover. Keep going. I feel like I'm shouting a little too much. You got it. This is an awesome little lunge matrix. Hits multiple muscles. All right, stay here, and we're gonna try to pulse this out for 15 seconds. If you need to stand up for a second, you can do that. Do what you need to do. Woo! Right on, all right. Quick rest, and then we hit that other side. So we'll just be lunging this way, crossover this way. Alrighty, let's do it. Side lunge to crossover. You got it. Couple more seconds. All right, stay right here and pulse it out. Aiming for 15 seconds worth down in the basement. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next up, we got 30 seconds of a plank up, 15 seconds of our best attempt at a push-up. We'll see if I get there, right? So you can start on your arms or you can start on your hands. We're just walking it up and walking it back down. Now when you get to the push-up part, if you want to quickly just put your hands on a chair or something for those push-ups, that's going to make them a little more doable to elevate the hands. Or of course, you can drop to the knees. All right, let's try those push-ups out. 15 seconds right here. Glad there's only 2 rounds of these. Ooh, I didn't get that many in, but that's okay. Good, good. All right, we're so close to being done. We just have one more time through that last final circuit of 4 things. Grab a quick sip of water, and we'll get this show on the road. I know you have places to be and people to see. All right, so we're doing our squat to a heel tap. Back to that first one. Trying to get low into those legs. All right, coming up, optional. heel clicks. Or you can keep doing the heel tap. Your call. Woo! Those are hard. All right, up next, we're going back to that lateral lunge to crossover combination in 3 seconds. Here we go. Lunge into the side, crossing over behind. Remember, those last 15 seconds will be the pulses. How could you forget the pulses, though? Five more seconds of these, or so. All right, we're gonna hold that pulse now in the crossover position. As low as you can stand it. I'm making a prayer for you all right now. Ah, good. Woo, all right. Other side coming up in 5 seconds. Right on, right here. You're doing great. I love the perseverance. All right, hold this one here and pulse it out best you can. Just do what you can. We're getting close to the end here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, ladies, we're coming up on our last one. Plank ups for 30 seconds. Push-ups for 15. All right, find that spot. Walking up, walking down. All right, try out that push-up. 15 seconds. We'll finish it out. And rest, good. I may have gotten one extra one that time. Let's stay here and slide those hips back and reach forward for child's pose. I think I need a little bit of that right now. Keep holding that child's pose. Try to find a calmer sound here. All right, walk both your arms over to the right. We'll get a side stretch. Walk them over to the left. We'll stretch the other side. Let's go into downward dog and pedal those feet a little bit. This is great for a warm up or a cool down. All right, I'm just gonna scoot forward here for a cobra. You can go on your elbows or you can go up on your hands. Just hold that for a few breaths, breathe through it. Slide it back one more time in the child's pose. Couple breaths. And pat yourself on the back for a job well done. That was a lot of intervals that we did. So thanks for coming, y'all. Have a great day, and I hope I will see you soon. Maybe Friday even.
Thanks, Robin.
Thank you. See you guys.
Great class. Bye.